of Jcw Raw. And we're getting things underway with a blast here tonight. As here tonight, we have an interesting edition of Raw. As tonight, we will find out who will be the three individuals representing Raw in the Money in the Bank ladder match at Pandora in 2 weeks. But we will also find out who will be the two Raw guys in the Four Kings ladder match at Pandora as well. But to start things off, we have the #1 contender for the JCW Championship, the Demon, Finn Balor, the man who poses the single biggest threat to Bray Wyatt's championship. As this man has only been defeated once.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
As the Demon has arrived as here tonight, the Demon faces an opponent of Bray Wyatt's choosing, and the Fiend faces an opponent of the Demon's choosing. So, who is Balor's opponent? Well, that question is about to be answered. As the Demon awaits his opponent. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God! It's SmackDown's own Randy Orton.
St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper.
Oh my God! I never thought I'd see Randy Orton on Raw ever again. I gotta give it to the Fiend for choosing Randy Orton to be Balor's opponent here tonight. Especially seeing the mood Randy Orton is in after losing to Chris Jericho 2 weeks ago at Backlash and failing to capture the World Heavyweight Championship. And the fact that he does not get another shot at the title next Saturday at Pandora. It'll be Nakamura challenging Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's got Randy Orton in a pretty foul mood. Man, but I did not expect a SmackDown superstar to be the guy who Bray Wyatt would select to be Balor's opponent, but gotta admit it was the last thing the Demon was expecting. This is gonna be a fight. No doubt about. The Demon versus the Apex Predator, the Viper. Live here to kick off Raw. Got some cross-branded action. And that's what we're going to be seeing at Pandora. And the Four Kings ladder match and Money in the Bank ladder match. So SmackDown GM Rennick will be in the Four Kings ladder match itself. So yeah. Along with Black Hair, who will also be in the match for SmackDown. We will find out who the two participants will be representing Raw is later on tonight, along with the three men who will be representing Raw in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, Balor. And Balor catching Orton with a Pele kick. Oh wait, springboard drop kick. Of course, Balor, he's gonna have a lot on the table come Pandora when he squares off against the Fiend for the JCW Championship. I mean, it's going to be the biggest match of Balor's career. It'll be a must-win situation. Balor, of course, the Demon has only been defeated once, and that was at Survivor Series by Seth Rollins. And seeing that the Fiend has beaten Rollins on 2 separate occasions, now you gotta wonder, could that play a factor into the match? Personally, I don't think it will. Oh no, Balor blocked DDT. As there's no denying that Balor is the biggest challenge to the Fiend's championship. Oh, Michinoku driver, Balor the cover. And Orton kicks out. I mean, if anybody can take out Bray Wyatt and defeat the Fiend, it's gotta be the Demon. I don't know if anybody else who could. I cannot see anybody else being able to defeat the Fiend on Raw or SmackDown. I mean, Orton begging for the Balor to get back up. Now there Orton pounces on Balor with another Luthez press into a one-legged Boston Crab. Oh, and Orton, look at that. Orton wrenching and wrenching and wrenching. Balor escapes. We're trying to get up a Balor sling blade. Balor with a sling blade taking down the Viper. And Balor with a second sling blade. And Randy Orton is learning what the Demon is all about. And Balor, he's got Orton planning him. And that could be it. That could be it. No! Randy Orton survives. Orton is a JCW original. One of the very first JCW champions in history. So it's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down. Orton for the second rope. Man. Uh-oh. Balor's about to learn what Randy Orton's all about. Orton with his patented DDT. And And the Demon is in trouble. We all know what's coming next. The Viper is gonna strike. Oh wait, no he's not. No, Balor. Finn Balor wisely able to get out of that predicament. Finn, oh, right on the chest of Randy Orton, but you know you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And Balor, there goes Orton. And Balor defies gravity. And now this match going back into the ring. And now Balor going to continue. Randy Orton is just, he's learning what the Demon's all about. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Orton, he missed. Orton missed. Balor takes advantage. 1916. This will be huge for Finn. But Randy Orton kicks out. Oh, and Balor thought he had Orton. And again, gotta do what you gotta do. And oh. Wait, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Balor knocked Orton to the outside. He jumped from the top rope to the outside. Orton popped up and caught Balor with an RKO. Out of nowhere, out on the floor. There's no way. What? But Balor kicked out. Balor survives the RKO. But he may have survived that first RKO. But Orton catching him out of nowhere and down on the floor too. You know they had to do a lot of damage to the Demon. And they can only take so much. And oh, kick up. Orton he cannot believe that Balor is still going. But he's learning what the Demon's all about. That the Demon is no joke. He's all business. And the Demon King is ready to finish off the Apex Predator, yes. Here we go. Balor ascends a Kodak Raw. The Kodak Raw. What? Randy survived. What? That was so close to 3. But Randy Orton kicks out. Orton has been added to that very tiny list of superstars that kick out of the coup de grace. Orton, wait a minute. What the hell? An inverted Boston Crab on Finn Balor. the legs and back and knees of Balor are all being torn apart. Orton could very well force Balor to tap out here. Randy Orton is just rich in it right now. Man, this has been, oh, Balor, he broke it. Balor broke it. Pilot kick, down goes Orton. Finn. Balor from the top. Balor, the cover. Balor with the victory. What an incredible match we just saw between Randy Orton and Finn Balor. A monumental victory for Balor as he builds momentum heading into his match with the Fiend at Pandora. But I mean, getting caught with an RKO out of nowhere, out on the floor, and Balor was able to find a way to come back and defeat the Viper. It was really something. You know, I really do think that the Fiend's days as JCW champion are indeed numbered. Because I think the Demon King will be the next JCW champion. I think he will defeat the Fiend at Pandora and capture the championship. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the CyberFam Championship is on the line.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the beast. As you know, Brock Lesnar can't be in a good mood after all in that Fatal 4-Way elimination match last week, or excuse me, 2 weeks ago, whatever the fuck that was, to return the #1 contender for the JCW Championship. Freaking Lesnar was the first guy eliminated from the match. And Brock Lesnar, he's not happy. He was winning a lot, but now he hasn't really been on the winning side of things lately. But he could turn all that around if he can defeat Seth Rollins and capture the CyberFam Championship. As Seth Rollins, he is a beast slayer. He's been a beast slayer twice in his career. The first time in the main event of StarMania 14 to become world champion. The second time was earlier this year on an episode of Raw when he beat Brock Lesnar to earn a shot at the Fiend. And he looks to be a beast slayer one more time here tonight on Raw. And a slight blade to Lesnar. The beast is down. Lesnar, he's up, but he puts Brock right back down. And Seth Rollins is doing what he does best. Oh no. Lesnar caught the leg at the first suplex of the match, and here comes Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar to the waist. And the champ, Seth Rollins, isn't even gonna be given a... No, Brock's not gonna give Rollins a chance. Brock, he needs to win this match. He needs to become champion. You do not remember as a hardcore match. So anything goes. That can either favor Rollins or not. It depends on how this match is going. Rollins suplex dropping Lesnar right on the rope. Seth Rollins sizing up Brock Lesnar. Rollins, two knees straight to the face. Seth Rollins to the top rope again, sizing up Brock Lesnar once more. And Rollins, this time with a crossbody, taking down the Beast Incarnate. But Brock again. And the Beast is now pummeling Seth Rollins, my God. Brock Lesnar, he wants to inflict pain on Seth Rollins, make sure he's in a world of pain before, and also to take that championship away from Seth Rollins. And you know it sticks in Lesnar's craw that he has never beaten Seth Rollins. Rollins beat Lesnar in the main event of StarMania 14 back in 2018, and then Rollins beat Lesnar earlier this year as well. Rollins got it. Rollins neck breaker. Rollins to the outside. Rollins looking under the ring. Hey, it's a hardcore match, anything and everything goes. Brock trying to recover. To the ribs with that steel chair. And Lesnar trying to recover, just to get cracked over the skull with a chair. The Beast Incarnate could be on the verge of being slayed for a third time, but Seth Rollins super kick. It landed spot on. He got him. No! Lesnar kicks out at 2. Brock Lesnar still has some fight left. Dead up and fatted Russian leg sweep. This has been a battle. Rollins with a splash to the back of the challenger. Rollins still not done with Brock Lesnar. Rollins with a springboard knee. He got him. He beat Lesnar. And again, at 2, Rollins once again almost became a Beast Slayer for a third time. Oh no. Lesnar's got that steel chair. And remember, anything goes, so that chair's totally legal. Rollins landed right on that chair that he introduced to this match. And Lesnar now to the waist, and more suplexes to the champion. Rollins could be on the verge of losing his title. Brock Lesnar signals for the death knell for Seth Rollins. Lesnar has Rollins up on his shoulders. F5. No, Rollins kicked out. Rollins kicked out of the F5. Rollins will not quit. He will not quit. Oh no. But Lesnar, he's got kendo stick. He's got kendo stick. Good God. Right across the face. And now Lesnar is beating Rollins with that kendo stick. Lesnar thought he had Seth beat off the F5. Lesnar was for sure that it was over. But Rollins found a way to kick out of Brock Lesnar. He's just unleashing all of his fury upon the champion. Oh my God. Man, this is... Rollins just gotta find a way. Oh no, Rollins! Oh, Rollins going for a suplex, but Brock got out of it. And a German. Brock now has answered that steel chair. Now what? What is Brock gonna do? Rollins trying to get up. And Rollins now cracked over the skull with that steel chair. And Lesnar to the waist again. More suplexes. How many of these can Rollins take? Rollins, he can't have anything left. Let's be honest. Seth Rollins, there's just no winning this match tonight. Lesnar it's done. Oh wait, no. Rollins to the gut. Rollins, maybe. Stop. He's a beast slayer once again. No. Brock Lesnar survives. He kicked out of the stomp. But Rollins, if he wants to keep that championship, he's got to keep on going. Just because Brock kicked out doesn't mean he still can't win this. Rollins frog splash. He got him. Count it. My God. What does it take? What does it take to beat Brock Lesnar? Lesnar just refuses to stay down. Rollins. Lesnar dropped face first into that turnbuckle. Oh wait, but Brock. Here comes Lesnar. Oh wait, Rollins. Driving Lesnar out of the ring. Seth Rollins. Oh, this thing's far from over. I can tell you that. Rollins. Suicide dive onto Brock Lesnar. And Rollins now, the cover. And again, Brock Lesnar. Oh, no, there's a block. And Lesnar trying to shake off the cobwebs, and Lesnar getting back into the ring. This has been one tough battle for both men. And Lesnar's got his hands on a chair. And Rollins telling Lesnar to do it, and Lesnar just cracked Rollins over the skull with that chair. Loose. Rollins, the heart of Seth Rollins. He should be able to get up. Oh, wait! Rollins blocked it. He threw the chair right back into Lesnar's face. Rollins, super kick. Rollins, he's gonna do it. The Revolution Day. He got him. He beat Lesnar. What? What? How? How did Lesnar kick out? What does Rollins got to do? He's done it twice before, but... Oh! It just seems like Brock Lesnar just cannot be taken down. No. And a slam. This has been one hell of a match between these two. Oh, Rollins to the top. But Lesnar, oh my God, the freakish agility of Brock Lesnar on display there. Lesnar has Rollins up for a 2nd of 5. But Rollins still finds it within him to kick out. Is it possible for either man to beat the other? Rollins, oh no, Brock blocked. I think Rollins was going to try to kick Lesnar in the gut and hit him with another stone. And if he did, I probably would have been in. My God. This has been an absolute war. Oh, Rollins. White Lesnar. Oh my God. He catapulted Rollins up. And he went straight to the mat. White Rollins. Oh, down goes Lesnar. White Lesnar popped right back up. Lesnar caught Rollins, and a third of this one off the steel chair. My God. Brock Lesnar is the new Cyber Fam Champion.
Here is your winner, and new
You can see that Lesnar went through a war here tonight. And unfortunately for Seth Rollins' case, he could not be a beast slayer for a 3rd time, as Brock Lesnar has finally defeated Seth Rollins, and he is the new Cyber Fam Champion. But it took a lot to keep Rollins down for that 1, 2, 3. So, while Rollins did come up short in that match, he's got nothing to be ashamed of. But I don't think it's over between Rollins, unless I think Rollins is going to just let Brock beat him and let that be the end of it. But there is the interim Raw champ, Shane McMahon, who has recovered from that match against Bray Wyatt. That's good. First things first, I am okay. I had a minor concussion after that match with The Fiend, but I am alright, and I can still be the interim Raw general manager. Now, let's get down to business. At Pandora, you see, SmackDown GM Rennick, I get it. You are craving for another match with Wrath, but with Wrath being a Raw superstar, you can't get that match, really. But you decided that potentially in the briefcase for the Four Kings ladder match. And the inside the briefcase, it would have a match with Wrath, to where you inserted yourself into the Four Kings ladder match. Well, if you want to be selfish, so can I. I will be inserting myself into the Four Kings ladder match. And the other man in that match who will represent Raw will remain a mystery until the Pandora. As for the three men representing Raw in the Money in the Bank, those men will be Kane, Kevin Owens, and none other than Sting. Whoa! Shane McMahon said that he can play the selfish card too. And Shane has inserted himself into the Four Kings ladder match at Pandora. So at Pandora, the Four Kings ladder match will feature Raw GM Shane McMahon and somebody else. So the Four Kings ladder match at Pandora will consist of will consist of Rannick, the SmackDown GM, Black Heron, the Raw GM Shane McMahon, and a mystery guy. Who is this mystery? I don't know, but we'll find out at Pandora. And there he is, the man who in 2 weeks, next Saturday, at Pandora, will do battle with Wrath. Moose is the final man standing in Wrath's way. And it's up to Moose to take him out. And oh, wait a minute. Rick Rude, he's on his way towards the ring. Oh, Rick Rude attacking Moose from behind before the matchup can even get started. Rick Rude. And Rude with a suplex. Oh, Rick Rude, you knew he had to get the jump on Moose. You just knew he did. Oh, but no, Moose with a spine buster to the Ravishing One. Picks him up, and Rick Rude eats another. Oh, a trifecta of spine busters. And followed by Russian leg sweep. You know, Moose is looking to send a message to Wrath, as it will be Moose and Wrath one-on-one at Pandora, as it will all come to an end. Oh, and Moose just tossing Rick Rude at the ropes. Oh, and Rick Rude though. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh. Because, I mean, Moose is our last hope to take out Wrath. Oh. Because, I mean, and you know Wrath, Moose is the final man who Wrath has not made suffer. It's the one man he hasn't taken out. But he'll get that opportunity at Pandora. And Moose now sending a message to Wrath. Oh, and Rick Rude though. Rick Rude. I mean, he's not going out without a fight. Oh my god, a gut-wrench suplex from the second rope. And Rude. Ah, huge shot. What Rick Rude shot. Get the... And Rick Rude with more shots to the back. And Rick Rude with more fit. Oh no, wait, whoa. Moose, wait. Snake eyes. Oh wait, no, Rick Rude escaped. Follow. Wow, what the hell? Oh, Crossroads. What? I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh! And Rick Rude now. Rick Rude. Rick Rude has Moose in position. Rude awakening. What? Moose completely no-sold it. Rick Rude could not believe it, but Moose no-sold the Rude awakening. Oh my god, oh. It's like he's becoming this monster. Oh. Here we go. Let's ride. Oh, and Moose gonna end this. Campbell Cutter in homage to his baby brother Jacob, and it's over. Moose picks up the victory. A message sent to Wrath, and I think that message will be received loud and clear. But Rick Rude though, Rick Rude is no Wrath, to where it could be a totally different story come Pandora. But if Moose, if he can do what he just did to Rick Rude, if Moose could do what he did to Rick Rude just now to Wrath at Pandora, then the world for one would be shocked, but he would also have ended the nightmare of Wrath. And paying homage to his baby brother Jacob by winning the match with a Campbell Cutter. So what an epic edition of Raw. This has been an episode we're surely not going to forget for a long time, with spectacular moments and matches. And now Moose, now he's got a microphone, he's got some things. Alright, I'm gonna cut the BS and go straight to the chase. In 1 week and 1 day, I will be going one-on-one with Wrath at Pandora. And I will say this, I am very, very anxious for Pandora, because I know I'm going to be in for the fight of my life next Saturday. I know everything, all cards on deck. And you see Wrath at Pandora. You think you're gonna fulfill your quest to make the 3 founders of JCW suffer, plus your protege Rennick, but you're gonna fail. While you may have taken out Jacob, you may have taken out Steve, you may have driven Rennick pretty much crazy, you will not, however, break me. You will not defeat me, and you most certainly will not take me out. The only person getting taken out at Pandora is you, Wrath. I vow that I will take you down. I vow that I will defeat you and end this nightmare once and for all at Pandora. The stage is set at next Saturday at Pandora. Moose vows that this dark cloud looming over Raw will dissipate and that he will take out Wrath. Moose says he'll do more than just defeat Wrath. He will take Wrath out. But coming up next, we are about to see who did Finn Balor select to be the Fiend's opponent. We saw who the Fiend selected to be Balor's opponent earlier tonight. That man was Randy Orton, and Orton gave Balor a good fight, but in the end Balor came out on top. But now we are about to see who Finn Balor chose to do battle with the Fiend, if he found anyone. I don't know if there'll be anybody willing to do battle with this monster of a man and the Fiend. So look into that creepy and eerie mask of the JCW champions, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And I really do think that maybe, just maybe at Pandora, we will see this man be defeated for the very first time at the hands of the Demon King Finn Balor. I'm sure it'll take a lot to keep this man down, but damn it, if anybody can defeat the Fiend Bray Wyatt, it would have to be the Demon Finn Balor. And I know I've said that a lot, but That is what I do believe. But of course, remember the Fiend's face. Tonight could be the guy to beat the Fiend. I don't know. You see the most terrifying entrance in JCW history. It is terrifying. No other way to truly look at it. It is terrifying, and I'm glad I am retired, so I'd never have to be in the same ring as anybody. Who'd about selected to be the Fiend's opponent? Whoa! Oh my, no. No. Oh my God! For the first time since Survivor Series, the Rated R Superstar is back. And at Survivor Series, we all know the Fiend did battle with Edge in that graveyard. And that's when the Fiend took Edge out with that severe concussion. But the Rated R Superstar is back, looking for some retribution. Oh my God. I don't think the Fiend was expecting to see the Rated R Superstar Edge here tonight. Oh man, this is gonna be something. And Edge unleashing shots upon the Fiend. Oh no. The Fiend, he's got Edge. No, Edge. And Edge, yes! The Rated R Superstar is back, and he is back with a vengeance. And he looks to get payback. He looks to get even with Bray Wyatt. Arm drag from the top, the Fiend is in big trouble. You can see the fire. You know Edge has been waiting for this ever since he suffered that severe concussion in that match in that graveyard against the Fiend at Survivor Series a month ago. On the Fiend with a cannonball, but you know Edge is in for a fight. And the Fiend with a urinal. And Edge now. Hey, come on, Edge. Come on. Oh. Come on, Edge. Take this guy out. This monster. Oh wait, no, Edge. Block. Forearm. Yes. Drops the Fiend, and Edge does it again. That is how you do it. This is not what the Fiend had in mind. But the Fiend though. Followed by a German suplex. Oh, this monster, what are you gonna do to even hurt this monster? Oh, the Fiend catching Edge with a knee right to the face, followed by a suplex. And come on, Edge. Oh my god, an Edge. Eating a massive headbutt and the Fiend. Oh no, Edge. Move out of the way. Edge with an electric chair face buster to the Fiend. The Fiend is in trouble. Edge to the top rope. Edge with an elbow to the evil heart. To the black heart of the Fiend, if there is a heart there. Edge with execution. Edge, he can feel it. Everyone here can feel it. Spear. Mother, you gotta be kidding me. Edge rallied everybody up, hit the Fiend with a execution, followed by a spear, and the Fiend kicks out. My god, he's not human. Oh, no. Oh my god. It's like no damage has been done to the Fiend. That's what it seems like right now. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, Edge. He got out of that. Oh, but Edge retaliates in a big way, yes. Edge, he still got a chance, yes. The Fiend was not expecting this much from Edge. Here we go. Execution again. Come on. Trick this guy. No. The Fiend blocked. The Fiend blocked. But wait a minute, Edge. Edge is still on offense. And look at Edge telling the Fiend to get up. The water is fine. And Edge, spear! He got him. He got him with a spear. Oh my god. What? 2 spears and the Fiend is still in it. Oh wait a minute. The Fiend with a... The Fiend with Sister Abigail. Oh, rope break. The veteran Edge. His ring awareness on spot there. Oh yes. Here comes Edge. Yes. 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 Yeah, no. The Fiend. The Fiend. This monster, oh my god. What is the Fiend gonna do to Edge now? Come on, no! Edge! Yes! Down goes the Fiend! Edge, he might do it. He might do it. No way! Oh no, the mandible claw! Mandible claw. And again, a rope break. Edge again gets lucky. But maybe not too lucky. Because now this beating from the Fiend shall continue. Come on, Edge. Come on. Yes! Edge. No. And the Fiend. He's not having any of it. Fiend, he's just ready to finish this. This has gone on way too long in the Fiend's mind. And the Fiend now with Sister Abigail. But the job ain't exactly done yet. Mandible Claw. And the Fiend with the win. Now there is no disputing any of the things about, never mind, just you, Edge, not exactly the return he had in mind, but he took the fight to Bray Wyatt, but in the end, he could not overcome the Fiend.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
What is gonna happen when the Demon and the Fiend cross paths for the JCW Championship at Pandora? That is going to be a fight at Pandora. And she as hell is currently standing right there.